Hello and welcome to homework 8.07. This is our second homework on factoring trinomials. Alright, so let's see how it goes. The binomials x plus 5 and x minus 7 are both factors of which of the following trinomials? Alright, so what you kind of have to remember is that factoring is just reverse distribution, so if we want to get it back to the trinomial, we can just take these two factors and do the double distribution. Alright, so x times x is x squared, x times minus 7 is minus 7x, 5 times x is plus 5x, 5 times negative 7 is negative 35. We combine our like terms here. Negative 7 plus 5 is going to be a negative 2x minus 35. And then we look for that over here. Here we go, x squared minus 2x minus 35. Okay. All right, let's see what the rest of it has for us. All right, so much like the last homework, it's just a lot of factoring practice. All right, the problems are all similar, it's just the numbers are changing. Now, what's a little different on this one is if we look at number 2 here, instead of multiplying to a positive number, which was the last homework, this time we're multiplying to a negative 8. And we are adding to a positive 2. Now to multiply to a negative number, that means one of our terms is going to have to be positive and one of our terms is going to have to be negative. But we can still use the calculator the same way we used it on the last homework. We can say negative 8 divided by x. We can go to second graph. And now we just have to say, all right, 1 plus negative 8. Nope, but that's not 2. 2 plus negative 4 is negative 2, so that one's not going to work. But 4 plus negative 2, or you could also think of that as 4 minus 2, yeah, that's going to equal 2. So this one is going to be x plus 4 and x minus 2. Okay, let's take a look at this next one here. So now we are multiplying to a negative 27, and we are adding to a negative 6. So go to y equals, we type in negative 27 divided by x, and then we go 1 minus 27. Nope, that's not going to work. 2 and that's got a decimal, that one's not going to work. 3 and negative 9, 3 plus negative 9, or 3 minus 9. Yep, that's going to be negative 6. So this one's going to be m plus 3, m minus 9. Okay. All right, number 4 is back to one that we saw kind of last homework, where we're multiplying to a positive number. So we're multiplying to a positive 9, and we are adding to a positive 6. So if we type this in here, 9 divided by x, all right, now both of our numbers are either positive or they're both negative. We want them to be positive because we have to add to a positive 6. So let's see, 1 and 9, nope, 3 and 3. Yep, 3 and 3 will work. So this is r plus 3, r plus 3. All right, because 3 and 3 is 6. All right, number 5 is back to a negative, so we are multiplying to negative 35, and we are adding to negative 2. All right, so we do y equals negative 35 divided by x, and then we just go 1 minus 35. Nope, not going to be negative 2. Decimal, decimal. 5 plus negative 7, or 5 minus 7? Yep, that's going to be negative 2. So this is x plus 5, x minus 7. All right, number 6. This time we are multiplying to a positive 10 and adding to a positive 11. So we're going to go here, positive 10 divided by x, second graph, 1 and 10. 1 and 10 will add to 11, so that was quick. This is the first one. X plus 1, x plus 10. Let's move on to number 7. This time we are multiplying to a positive 16 and adding to a positive 10. All right, so 16 divided by x. And let's see, 1 and 16, nope. 2 and 8, yep, 2 and 8 will add to 10, so this is t plus 2 and t plus 8. Okay. Let's flip it over to the back. All right, again, nothing different, just more numbers. All right, so this time we are multiplying to negative 28, and this means we are adding to a positive 3. So we go to our y equals, we type in negative 28 divided by x. Let's see, 1 minus 28, nope. 2 minus 14, nope. 4 minus 7 is going to be negative 3, but unfortunately we need a positive 3, so that's not going to work. 7 minus 4, or 7 plus negative 4, you can think about it either way. Yep, that'll give us 3, so it's going to be p plus 7 and p minus 4. Right, if we look at number 9 here, this time we are multiplying to a positive 24, and we are adding to a negative 10. So if we go to y equals 24 divided by x. Now, if I have to add to a negative number, I'm going to have to go up here because I'm going to need two negatives. Negative 2 and negative 12, nope. Negative 3 and negative 8, nope. Negative 4 and negative 6, yep, those will work. So this is v minus 4, v minus 6. All right, number 10 would be the one that I think kids probably get wrong the most. All right, what you have to remember here is that we're multiplying to negative 42, and we're adding to a negative 1. There's that 1 in there that we're just not writing. So we're adding to negative 1. So when we type this in here, we're going to type in negative 42 divided by x. And let's see here. We've got 1 minus 42. Nope. 2 minus 21. Nope. 3 minus 14. 6 minus 7, or 6 plus negative 7. Either way, that's going to give us the negative 1 that we're looking for. So this is going to be b plus 6 and b minus 7. Okay, let's move on. This time we're multiplying to a positive 50 and adding to a negative 15. So y equals 50 divided by x. All right, since we're adding to a negative number, we're going to scroll up here, and we're looking for the ones that add to negative 15. And then here we go. Negative 5 and negative 10 is negative 15. So this is y minus 5 and y minus 10. All right, last two. Here's one where we are multiplying to negative 45 and adding to a positive 4. So we go to our y equals negative 45 divided by x. Scroll down here. 1 minus 45, nope. 3 minus 15, nope. 5 minus 9 is going to give us negative 4, but we're looking for positive 4, so that's not going to work. 9 minus 5, yep. 9 minus 5, or 9 plus negative 5, you can think about it either way, will give us the positive 4 that we're looking for. So this is x plus 9 and x minus 5. All right, last one here. N squared minus 8n plus 16. So we are multiplying to a positive 16 and adding to a negative 8. So we can go to our y equals. 16 divided by x. All right, we're trying to add to a negative number, so let's scroll up. Negative 1 and negative 16, nope. Negative 2 and negative 8. Negative 4 and negative 4 will add to negative 8, so it's going to be n minus 4, n minus 4. Just one last thing I want to add. If you want to check any of these problems that we've done on either of the last two homeworks, you check them pretty much the same way we've checked everything in this unit. You would just go to your y equals. No matter what letter the problem uses, you're going to use x. So for like number 13 here, I'm going to type in x squared minus 8x plus 16, which was my original problem. Then I'm going to go down to y2, and I'm going to type in my answer, which was x minus 4 and x minus 4. And now when I go to second graph, what you're going to see is that y1 and y2 match all the way down. And if they match all the way down, that tells you that you did it right. Because when you're factoring, you're not actually changing the value of the expression. You're just changing how it looks, which is why you're getting the same numbers in columns y1 and y2. All right, that wraps up this homework. I hope this was helpful, and have a good day.